I got the urgent
Jura
request for the yuck.
Okay,
fish.
starting recording now. 3, 2, 1, 3. Oh, I guess we're gonna record. I guess we're gonna save that too.
The flying ravioli!
Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Monster Hunter Rise. Here I am. I am literally a god amongst mortals, pygmies. Here's Tabby and Mecca, and we're gonna get them to HR5 today, and possibly onwards.
I beat the game.
No, you didn't. You don't ever beat the game. You just get slightly better every time.
I beat the first episode of the game.
That's more like it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
also,
that's more...
Zero is among us, but if for any reason his voice doesn't come through, it will be flawed.
Yeah, why?
But I think it has something to do with the fact that you're on the app instead of on the console, or you might have to check something on your app if you want your audio to be captured. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll check it later.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so last I checked, we are down to one more key for one or both of you. So one of you go ahead and pick up a key.
Okay. Well, I have already got the urgent request for the yuck fish. So
I
Becca,
got it
if you want to
too.
check,
Oh,
you do.
okay. So go ahead. One of you go ahead and pick it.
I just got the announcement for it.
Okay.
One of you go ahead and take
Nope.
it then.
Hold on.
Because one urgent will apply to all. So.
Okay. I have put down the request.
It's a quest, and it is a big request. And we have to go and kill the monsters before we be digest.
Oh God! I'm just thinking. I'm now thinking of dancing sporks.
You what?
Dancing sports is
Nah.
what I heard too.
I have way too many questions right now. Like,
I
how
don't
do
think
you
you
By the
have
way,
enough
always
questions.
Here's a random trivia. Did you know in Chex Quest, the Doom modded game found in breakfast cereals, the chainsaw was replaced with a chain spork, the deadliest weapon known to man?
Dude, I have so many questions like right now. Like, how durable is he? How durable am I?
Questions for later.
I remember Chex Quest, but I don't think I ever played it. I just remember it
Oh.
existed.
We got to play it. It was fun. It was basically our only way to ever really enjoy Chex Doom.
Okay, here's something I would like you to listen to. Have you ever come across a game that probably came from the back of a cereal box or a television website that had these goofy little mini games or so? And if you lost, you would get the "What the heck happened?" Hurrah!
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Damn. I'm trying to remember what
And then there were two.
what Flash game I was playing.
Oh my God! Ah! Woo! Where are my friends? Friends gone! Oh! No, I'm gone! Oh no!
Yuck fish devours all hippopotamus dinos.
The best part about that has to be the
Swamp
fact that
Shadow.
Juratos.
I don't even know how to pronounce that monster. I just call it catfish.
Juratos.
Well, she nicknamed it the yuck fish. I'm calling it yuck fish.
Who called it yuckfish?
Minato? Our
Okay.
quest giver?
I guess we could also call it Bud Skipper.
Mud
oh, now I remember when I heard that song.
Skipper, slimy
song?
than lightning.
You've been trolled.
Control,
I don't remember why that melody sounded so familiar.
Die, Hippo.
No.
Much better.
Slugloff. Slugtoff. Plus height. And raw meat.
Okay. I swear to God, if Monster Hunter manages to make a penguin monster, I will laugh. Because I've said it before, and I've said it again. I've said it with Mountain of Madness. And I say it with everything else. Penguins are not scary!
Did you guys know that penguins are scary?
No! They are not!
Yes,
I
they
have
are.
the wrong bug.
Gunther would like a word with you.
Who?
Gunther. Adventure Time, Ice King's little penguin.
Oh, that thing.
That
I know about the Overlord thing, but like that was just a one-time deal.
yeah, not just the Overlord stuff, just all the hijinks Gunther does. Like, makes you think, what the fuck else darkness is hiding inside other than that thing?
These are the eyes of the madman.
You have the blackest of souls within you.
Honestly, in terms of Adventure Time, I always preferred regular show. Regular show had characters that were more of my age demographic, and it felt like more of an adult show. So
I like
Well,
the
let's
regular
face
show
Steve,
too.
if there
Yeah, a
was an
lot of
episode
references to
devoted
stuff
entirely
I
to
knew.
penguins on regular show, penguins would have been the villain.
Amen.
They probably would have fought against the little baby
penguin,
chick.
the penguin would have honestly been like some monster demon thing that always seems to happen whenever regular show happens.
Off, bro.
Oh no, bro.
How are you not dead yet? Because I learned the death block!
Oh gosh.
Apparently the show had a serious plot near the end, but I didn't know. I lost cable TV around the time that the show around that time. And
Oh,
they never,
yeah.
I don't think-
Yeah, I kind of need to really finish that too, because they actually did expand Rigby a bit to where he was apparently trying to actually graduate.
he was actually trying to prove there was character development.
He was trying to be an
bag and
he was trying to be an adult while Mordecai was trying to just finally give up his at least try to give up his frickin' hang-ups with Margaret.
Yes,
yeah,
please, girl.
I never cared for his whole thing with Margaret. Neither did Benson, for that matter. I respected the crap out of Benson for being like, "Oh no, you don't. You don't get to be sad."
Like, okay, let's be honest. Mordecai had a lot of chances to date Margaret, and he screwed up every single one.
Yeah, he had a lot. He had so many chances to get with her. He just didn't do it.
It's okay, he ended up with a Batgirl.
Yeah,
what
out
she
of the
was?
blue.
Yeah, no, but seriously, the ending and the movie, they were really good. I remember watching them.
The
when they
movie
were-
was good. It actually was really good.
One could say it was a jolly good show.
Now, I will definitely now on the subject of Cartoon Network shows that ended properly. Well, I guess didn't end properly because Steven Universe was technically still going. I am of the opinion that Steven Universe and everything afterwards is the movie. I don't think it was I don't think it was really necessary. To me, the show ended with the Change Your Mind the special.
The one that they finally ended the diamond stuff.
Yeah, they stopped White Diamond. They freed all the gems. Like it was a happy ending all around. Like they didn't. There was literally no need to continue the story.
There was no need to do a Steven Universe future.
I think a lot of us were I think most of us were pretty satisfied with the ending, with what the ending they put out. But
And
Rebecca
the movie was good. The movie was really good.
The movie was good. Like the movie was good. Like it makes the point, that not like not stories are never really over because there are really no such thing as a happy ending. That was the whole point of the movie. But then, having said that, though, you do need to actually have a story to talk about. And Steven Universe's future, the story of Steven Universe's future seems to be just basically just shitting on deconstructing.
Steven.
Yeah, basically. It's like, okay, well, I don't. And I think for some of us, like it goes against a lot of what we were. It kind of contradicts a lot of what the show had set up initially. So it's sort of like, what was the point of this?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see the movie or Futures yet.
I think it was.
You
just
know,
I
establishing-
could
there
watch
was probably
Futures
some story-
anytime, but they still don't have the movie, so kind of need to see that
You know,
first.
I think the problems with Steven Universe start the moment you realize Rose Quartz was basically a psychopathic maniac who just wanted to have a civil war because she didn't like it. Like,
Yeah.
the real
Well,
Rose does definitely
Yes.
start a lot of the problems that happen within the show.
true.
she starts every single one.
But as messed up as Rose kind of ended up being, the Diamond still would have tried to destroy Earth if Rose hadn't done it.
Of course.
So
Yeah, no,
that's
but,
the only
like-
positive I can really
In
remember.
the end, it was all for the greater good.
My
I
God,
think
like-
man.
I think that ultimately, I think the issue I kind of face with the show, but to be fair, the show kind of itself brings this up, is that Steve is the idea of how pacifism is stupid. Is like trying to solve conflicts. A large part of the show is just trying to find solutions to solving conflict without violence. And
But
the
that,
show is, and yeah, it's like the, like if it's I don't know.
no. Well, I mean, please don't promote a show about pacifism when the characters are passively doing nothing but fighting.
Like Steven Universe, great. Like they kind of deconstruct this, like in Steven Universe Future. I actually like the arc where he and Jasper actually like started bonding together. I liked that. That was probably the only arc I actually liked from the Steven Universe from the Future series. But it's just like my problem with pacifist characters is that they're always they always just this idea that they have to stick to their principles at all times, or else because if they don't, they're just it's like
They are basically a moral Jesus.
the problem with pacifist characters is like they're almost always proven wrong in these stories.
I mean, at least in the Dungeons and Dragons movie, when they had the guy who was like, "No, I'm not fighting anymore."
What movie? Wait, was this Honor Amongst Thieves?
I think so.
Are you talking about the
There's always-
Paladin?
Yeah, the Paladin.
Like these
This
these
is where I
characters.
part ways.
It's always these characters who are like, oh, violence only begets violence. You know, violence is never the answer to anything. We have forsworn violence, and then a situation shows up where like, oh, we must resort to violence. It's our only option.
You know, I kind of like when X-Men 3 did it, when Logan's questioning, why the heck is Beast fighting? And Beast is like, oh, it was just once said by this famous politician that in his circumstances, and then just goes, ah, you get the point.
It's like, yeah, this is like pacifism is like the one philosophy that's always tested in these stories, and it's always like the pacifist is always a straw man character, specifically to prove the point that violence was always the answer.
But as we all know, creatures aren't meant to fight. Not like this.
I mean, the only one that I kind of like is Aang, because he doesn't mind violence, he just minds killing. You know, in Avatar?
Oh,
I never watched
okay.
Avatar,
Oh,
but
wait, who was it again?
Aang.
Oh,
Aang. How are you
Aang.
pronounce it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Doctor Who also was Doctor Who. The 10th Doctor, at least, was also deconstructed. The pacifist was almost always basically exists in stories to be deconstructed, and this, even in Doctor Who is not new to this. The 10th Doctor was basically just called out by Devros of all people, basically pointing out that, oh yeah, you're only a pacifist by technicality. You just wind up having other people doing it for you. All your violent actions are basically done to other people, but you never actually do it yourself. Which is like, yeah, that's actually kind of a good point. The Doctor never really gave up his violent tendencies. He just has others to do it for him.
Yeah, true.
And even then, I think, yeah, going against the whole violent tendencies, it's not that usually the Doctor or Ong who starts the fight. It's usually their upcoming foe. And then once the fighting starts, they don't go out in sort of an aggressive manner. They're mostly fighting on the defensive side, unless it really matters.
I mean, I think the whole point of the Doctor was. I think the whole point of the Doctor is he wasn't never supposed to be against violence. But his whole deal was he is, as a Doctor, he's supposed to help people. He's supposed to fix people. He's supposed to make them better.
And Aang was kind of like the exact same way with the whole with the teaching that he gained from the monks, because he was always along the idea of preserving life. And yet everybody's saying, but we gotta take out the Fire Lord because he is uber bad.
No, but I mean, like, in the end, what Aang does is that
I know.
He does fight him, he does willingly fight, but he will not take his life.
Right. He does fight still, but he doesn't end up taking the life of the Fire Lord. He just takes away his bending.
Which I think is even
How
worse
does
for him
that
because
work?
that's humiliating.
Spirit bending, as it's called.
Only the Avatar can do it.
Is it like, do they just like surgically remove parts of his brain that like allow him to remember these things, or like?
No, it's more along the lines of he manipulates the chi inside of someone to block them from any of their abilities.
In Legend of Korra, they explained that the humanity was given the ability.
Get over here.
Oh yeah,
Even.
about Legend of Korra. I thought that show was super popular. Apparently, people didn't like it.
No, there wasn't much of like honestly.
Well,
Really?
I liked
I
it.
thought people liked Legend of Korra.
Legend of Korra was hard to sit through, I think. Not because of
Why?
any particular themes, but I thought it was just because of Korra herself.
Who is Korra?
The main character.
I know, but like, who was she?
She is the descendant of the Avatar. She's basically the next one in line.
Okay.
She was a
Basically-
waterbender in the same tribe of Kataras.
So she
Aang
was a
died
water-
and the powers passed to her.
Okay, all right. So is this a case of like she basically replaced the main character, therefore she is bad, therefore we don't like her?
No.
All
No,
I
actually-
understood is
it's
that
more
most
of
people
a-
just didn't like her personality all that much.
I'll
Yeah,
agree.
her way to be, her way to act, really wasn't very likable.
Let's face it. Her
I
opening
liked her
line
as
is,
the show
"I am
went
the
on."
Avatar. Deal with it."
Yeah, okay, that is a major red flag.
What?
Really?
Yes, that was her line.
opening line is, "I am the Avatar. Deal with it."
Okay. Well, that's So this wasn't based
She
on.
was
so
a kid.
Oh, I know she was a kid, but I think it was just because of that arrogance that she grew into when she became into herself. It kind of made it hard to watch. But then, of course, it's not saying it's a bad thing, because as the series continues on and you see character development in it, you start to go along more within the story.
That is.
Yeah, but it was hard to get to the part of the character development.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, we are now at HR 5. So, first order of business, Mecham, is we gotta upgrade your Rathian weapon. So we are going to first go after. We're going to first do this. We're gonna hunt ourselves a Rathian.
Oh boy! Hold on, I think I need to equip my change my weapon because I feel like I'm holding onto a rather weak one. Or maybe it's just me.
The rather weak one, or what you see?
I thought I was holding onto a weak one, but no, it was the one I was supposed to be holding onto, the PK rod too. Or maybe it's not. Because I was supposed to be holding onto the gun, right, Steve?
Iron bayonet, yes.
The iron bayonet too. Yeah, I had the wrong weapon equipped the entire time. Okay.
That might explain why that monster was taking forever to kill.
Probably.
Most likely.
All right, I'm supposed to be upgrading my what?
We're gonna upgrade your Rathian weapon.
Okay, Rathian weapon. Okay.
That's the green one.
The green one.
The one with poison. We gotta basically farm the Rathian for parts.
Okay.
I've got the quest on the board.
Oh. Right. Where are we going?
Charnabella
by
Road.
a queen.
Is this the real life? Is
Is
this
it just
fantasy?
fantasy?
Caught in a landslide.
There's
No
no
escape from reality.
Open your eyes.
Open your
Look to the
eyes,
sky.
look up to the sky and see. I'm just a poor boy. I ain't got no sympathy.
Easy go,
Easy
little
go.
high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, put a trigger, now he's dead. Pew! Mama, life is not good, and now I gotta blow it all away. Mama, ooh.
What the hell is
You
that?
cry. Like tomorrow, carry on, and nothing really matters.
Okay, we gotta stop there.
I see a little man, whoa.
Stop! You're overloading.
You're breaking apart.
Everything's falling apart.
Hunter, Hunter, Hunter! We must go at once. As we speak, the queen herself is gracing the shrine ruins. We must capture her majesty in all its glory, but I hear Rathian are rather difficult to work with. Perhaps you can assist me? Reckless
Oh
artist.
dear, I know exactly who we're dealing with now.
Page me! Oh my
What?
god! Oh my gosh! Is the Rathian just like posing herself on a rock? Like page me, like one of your French boys. Page me,
I beg your pardon.
Boys?
French boys, French.
Boys.
But Steve,
French
they
fries?
never come back as boys.
I'm not gonna play
Oh,
that.
oh, French. Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant French girls.
Irregularity. Fixed.
Don't.
I'm an idiot.
It's alright, Wrath. You got there eventually.
Took you long enough.
Baguettes. Ha ha ha.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Puke, but we don't want you right now.
No, thank you. We don't want any.
Okay, I have the Puke behind me for some bizarre reason.
Okay, so once we
I
get
didn't do
the Rathian
No.
once we get the Rathian upgraded, the Rathian weapon upgrade from Mecham, we are going to go ahead and work on a armor set that I think will help you both out very well. It's the one that I use. It's the one that I use for longsword, and I think it'll work out for you both too. And to do that, we are going once we upgrade. To do that, we are going to kill ourselves a god.
A god?
It's tough to
A
kill
commie?
a god, but if you get the people's nod.
Oh,
It's tough to kill a god, but if you get the people's nod.
That's
parody
from
of the
Road to El Dorado.
yeah, parody of El Dorado song.
Huh.
Ow.
children of the sun, now your time has just begun. The cities of you'll find the cities of gold.
Not that road to El
no.
Dorado smash.
Oh, okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
What?
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm the killing it.
Quick, launch yourself into the thing.
I will.
I was not launching into the thing.
Well, he got caught, didn't he?
Yeah, I suppose. Japanese characters just showed up for the hunt.
Tomodachi!
Ah, get off of me!
Is that what it says?
No,
No! God damn it! You wouldn't let me god fucking shit heal.
Damn me.
the chameleon monster is hoping now.
That's not a chameleon monster.
Oh,
The
the
actual
PKPK.
chameleon monster is way stronger than this.
But we can't have everything, Raph.
Also, the chameleon shoots poison out of its mouth, not its butt.
Oh, now he's going the complete opposite direction.
She, Mark. It is clearly the Rathian is a she.
I said it, didn't I?
No, you said he. I know.
Well, whatever gender it is, it's
Rathian.
love.
Well, a Rathian. I'm not doing the pronoun thing. I'm saying like no, literally the Rathian is biologically a female. A Rathian is green, and a Rathalos, the male, is always red, unless you go to the variants. Then you get the blue Rathalos and the pink Rathian, the gold Rathian and the silver Rathalos.
Stupid poison.
Also, the Rathian is more of a melee fighter, and the Rathian mostly hit sticks in the sky. Hold still, damn it!
And the Rathius is like, no!
It says nay.
Rathian is generally the one I watch out for more because the tail strike makes it very dangerous to fight up close.
Think should we be
Really?
checking this one?
No!
Oh, no!
Why is... Okay, no, you know what? Go back to my weapon. My other weapon.
Is that just
Oh.
one? I have to look at that footage again. It was like, it didn't just one shot. I don't think it just one shot you.
I think I had half my health, but yeah, that felt like it one-shotted me with that much. Okay, put him away.
narrowly avoided the tail there, frig.
Head is destroyed. Okay, she's starting to break.
Oh crap. Oh, that was pointless. Okay. Oh, it's a moment like this I wish I had Kirby with me.
Wait, didn't you bring Kirby with you?
No, I brought Charlie.
Oh, I see.
Whoa, what was I doing? Here, let me just stand in front of this dragon while it opens up its breath to shoot fire at me. That'll work.
Actually, this is a wyvern, and the wyvern has 2 legs, and the dragon has 4. I'm sorry, I'm being a nerd. Oh, got the loaded loot steak. Alright, come on, blow up! We gotta take out the tail next.
Working on it. Oh. Woo! That was a close one.
Okay, looks like something broke. Wait. The tail is yes!
The tail
There
is
goes the
broken.
tail!
There goes the tail.
Okay, so she should be ready to cap soon. Pirates fire!
Medu.
Boom! Oh, you just got some marrow. Nice. Damn, I'm out of flash moves. Is she? Capture her! So where's the tail? There we go. Let's go ahead and carve up this tail.
Tail. I already did my bit. I did my bit.
Oh, I got a Rathian spike. Isn't that nice?
What's a Mendula? Oblongala.
It's bone marrow.
Ah.
Strong, or better quality bone marrow.
Ooh, Rathian plate.
I've got a bunch of those already. So let's go ahead now and check and see what you need to where you're standing on the Rathian weapon.
Okay,
Got it.
guys, I'm going to here. I need to go to sleep.
All right.
You have a.
All right.
You sleep well, Zero. You take care.
You too, guys.